Hi everyone, Christy here with the Teal Sun. This is a small haul of all the items I acquired at the flea market this weekend. This is a compact alarm clock. It is vintage. I believe it's from the 60s maybe. It is dingy because I haven't taken the time to clean it up yet. I was just excited to find it. It is a wind-up alarm clock. The clock works. The mechanism is running perfectly and the alarm works as well. My mister says he remembers having this as a kid, and I thought that was pretty neat. I did get this in a lot of 6 items. That particular booth sells things for 3 for $1 or 50 cents a piece, so 33 cents each item. Which I also ended up getting these milk glass mugs. They were in perfect condition, and I love the crisp white color that it has. That is an Anchor Hawking mug. You can see the marks down at the bottom of the cup. I did get all 4 of them so I could have a set of 4. And you can see here there are no chips, no cracks, nothing. They're just in perfect condition. And for 33 cents a piece, I couldn't pass them up. They're a pretty neat little item. So this creamer and sugar set I actually acquired maybe 3 or 4 weeks ago, but these are staying with me. This matches a platter that my grandma has, and I found a platter at a thrift store that was the exact same design. I paid probably 85 cents for it. When I found this set, I was just giddy because I love these. This set here, this color is just, it's me, it's perfect for me. You can see that the creamer has a small chip, but in all reality, to me, that doesn't take away from the beauty. When you're this old, you're probably not going to be in perfect condition. So for me, this is just one of the best things I've found, and this is going into my own personal collection. I don't even know if it has any value or how much value it has, but I love it. I haven't really done any research on it, just I know I love it. This tile here is set in cast iron. Again, the blue and the green, those are my favorite colors. And I don't know yet if I'll keep that as decor or if I'll sell it. But I also got this little cast iron owl. He looks like a hot plate. I'll probably use him as a coaster. I got 2 of the gold and 1 in the cast iron, just black cast iron. You can see he's not in great condition, but to me, that's what makes it beautiful. It does have a Taiwan marker there, the maker's mark. But I just think it's the best. I love him, and he'll probably stay with me. Also, this little coffee mug here, it is my favorite color again. It is hobnail, and look at the handle. I mean, I'm sure this is a really old mug. I haven't looked it up for comps or anything like that. I don't even know how much value it would have. I'm sure it's a pretty good little price, but my mister picked that up for me, and that'll stay with me in my kitchen as decor. I might use it for a utensil holder or something like that. This turtle here I purchased in a lot. I believe I paid maybe $5 for the lot of 5 or 6 items, and he's just so cute. We love turtles in my family, my sisters and I, and he's marked CH, and those are actually engraved into the clay there. He's got a small little chip on that yellow rim, but again, otherwise he's in great condition, and the colors are just amazing. I love the green and the pink together. In that lot with the turtle, I found these. Actually, my mister found these. He comes and walks around with me, and every once in a while he'll say, "Have you seen this?" And look at what he said that. This is what he found. He said he saw the spoons in there and thought, this might be something. And every time he picks something up, he finds the most amazing things. I would think this is like a brother and sister because one's a boy and one's a girl. These are actually from the 1950s. I've heard them called marmalade jars, jam jars, or condiment jars. People would use them for jam to spread on their toast. People now probably use them for mustard and ketchup. But if I had a barbecue, I would not be using this and letting everybody spread mustard and ketchup on their burgers or their hot dogs because this is too great. I did look up some comps, and they run about $25 or so. It does have a little damage, and I try to just mess with it there, but I wasn't going to press too hard with one hand. Those are great. Black Americana. This guy is a pepper shaker, and I didn't know what he was. I just knew that It was Black Americana, and he was something special. He is made out of plastic, and his name is Uncle Mose. You can see that on his coattails there. It is written on there, Uncle Mose, and the paint looks pretty good for as old as he is. His partner would have been Aunt Jemima. Unfortunately, she wasn't there, but I'll definitely keep an eye out for her now that I have found him. You can see the stopper there. That's where you would fill the pepper shaker, would be right on that little stopper, that little wheel stopper. The maker's mark is there on the bottom. You can't really make it out in the video, but I just think this is one of the best things. I don't know if I'll be able to sell him because I'm kind of attached to him. I'm a hoarder. I'm having a hard time getting rid of some of the stuff that I really love, but I may try to look up some comps to see what he's worth. Now this right here I got also as part of that lot of 3 for $1, so I paid 33 cents. As you can see, it works, though it lights up. It is from 1992. This will be staying with me for my vintage Christmas decor I'll be using next year. There go the reindeer pulling Santa's sleigh over the town. It is a tree topper. It's missing one little piece inside the tree topper, but it doesn't take away from it at all. That won't be very difficult to fix. That's the mechanism in the back that keeps Santa and the reindeer going. It is copyrighted 1992, and it is a little yellow in the back, but it's nothing major. You can't even hardly tell. The front is almost in perfect condition. You can see the Christmas lights there and Santa's wheel. That little wheel's going around. He's pretty cool. Now this guy, he was creepy and cool all at the same time. He is a planter, and he's a large planter. Look at how big he is compared to my hand. This is what took me over the edge to purchase him. It says, "To Mom, Merry Christmas from Christy." That's me. That's how I spell my name. I had to pick him up. He's just so cozy sitting on this shelf here in my booth. And I mean, look at him. He is a planter. I don't do well with plants. I'll probably sell him. This right here, look at how gorgeous these flowers are. They're lilies, it looks like. Give me just a sec here while I turn this around so you can see the maker's mark. It says Royal Hager by Royal Hickman, made in USA. It's a beautiful pastel pink. It has 3 flowers on top. The only thing that I saw that I don't know if it's intentional or not, as you can see on that middle flower, that petal that drops, it has some clay that's dropping there, but it's glazed, so I don't know if that was just the clay or if that's supposed to be like a water drop. I don't know, but you can see here it doesn't have any cracks, it doesn't have any chipping. I don't even think it has much crazing, but it is marbled in there with that baby blue. You can see inside it's white and baby blue, and the whole planter is pastel pink and baby blue. It's gorgeous. I need to look up comps to see what that would be valued at. I also picked up this old Christmas ornament, still in the box, not in the best condition in that box, but the ornament was still wrapped in a little plastic. You can see the original price tag there. It says $3.99. I'll be keeping this again for my vintage decor for next Christmas. I know Christmas is over. We're in January. I don't care. I'm still looking for stuff, so maybe if you're a reseller, you might want to keep that in mind. People like me will always shop for stuff at a good price. I did get him in that lot of 6 items for $2. That booth sells 3 for $1 or 50 cents a piece. Now, along with that beautiful creamer and sugar set, the owner of that booth actually was just trying to get rid of some of his Christmas stuff, and he gave me a box of Shiny Brights and some vintage replacement bulbs still in the package. They're awesome. And included in that box of free stuff, he just let me take it, was this beautiful aluminum candle holder. It is a vintage Christmas decor. I assume that it would be clipped to a Christmas tree to help light up your tree. He is very lightweight. Like I said, it's like aluminum, some kind of a aluminum, and it's just in perfect condition. Look how bright and shiny it is. But this here was the favorite part of having that. This is a calendar from 1970. It's almost like cardstock there. I don't know, but the sweet little lady that received this as a gift wrote on that calendar, and this was what she documented, which makes the piece for me. And it says, this little candle holder was given to me from Maddie, Easter of 1970. She gave me a darling little blue glass hen and some little toadstools, little chickens and ducks, 4 eggs, 1970. I mean, that to me, for someone to take the time to write that, and Maddie must have been a really special person to the receiver of this little candle holder. But this is going to stay together. That cardboard and that little note is going to stay with that clip. And I'm going to make some sort of frame for it so I can actually, it's not going to go on my tree. I'm going to actually display it as a little piece. And that booth that I got this from, that gentleman he's just so sweet. I walked in and he said, he always greets me, hi hun, hi kiddo. So I'm having a great time at the flea market. This is my little booth. Here's my haul. I hope you enjoyed it all. Please like and subscribe, and we will see you next time. Bye.